the traditional heterosexual couple, did anybody ever verify that?
Yeah, I verify it.
Really?
Marriage certificates.
Really?
What do
You do? Really?
Marriage certificate?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Go
Real,
for it.
well, we recommended that with the civil union law, that our clients start to request, if you hadn't already, request marriage and birth certificates to make sure that the people that are presenting are in fact eligible to be dependents on the plan. So that group that I work with, we did a dependent audit and we found a lot of people that were on, that we talked about doing it here, but it's
Another area
You'd
for
be
audit.
surprised how many people are on the benefits that are not eligible.
correct.
Not with Kathy.
Yeah, correct.
Not on our plan.
Yeah, not with her.
Right, Kathy, you are.
She's the gatekeeper.
You know, Kathy, have you ever had situations where people are divorced and don't tell you,
Oh, gosh,
or,
sure.
you know?
No, I find
Well, if
out.
they happen, then they
Yeah,
are.
I'll find out eventually because I had, don't worry about it.
It is a little silly when I think about it, on life insurance.
Well, life insurance, I forget.
Well, I know, but what has happened is somebody gets divorced and they get remarried and they don't put the new spouse. I have absolutely seen that where the former spouse has gotten the life
And they
insurance.
take it too, don't they?
And they do.
Yeah.
Why not?
I have a little bit different question.
Okay,
With
thank you.
what may happen in Springfield with possible
We
changes,
have a pension.
yes, and the possibility of teachers having to work longer to be eligible for retirement benefits.
Right.
Has that been considered into these designs for longer employment?
Not yet, not yet. So, but again, like, the discussion with the retirees was more that you are paying the cost for
Those people
former
are already
employees.
covered,
But
right,
you're
by
active,
this plan, right?
so you're-
No, but, I mean.
Right,
they're
you're
already
still on the
retired.
plan,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're
Shouldn't make a
covered until you're age
difference.
65.
Right.
But the longer, but in schools, and that's something, I've got a couple pages back, that the older we are, the more expensive we become. So whether we're male or female, you just become more expensive. So at some point, if you do have to work longer, it could impact the health insurance. Just
Well,
like
I mean, you're exposed to germs more, and
right,
maybe more stress. And
Well,
does that
for a long-
impact
right.
your health sooner?
Well, I think that's an individual thing, is how you process stress. But that's, we do have an employee assistance program here.
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
just a
part
stress
of-
relief program.
Yeah, and that's part of
Yeah,
what
they
we
do.
do with a wellness program. Are we using that program
Service.
enough for various, and you can do that. I mean, you can have a company come out, give them space, and the employee can just pay. So if it's $10 for 10 minutes, and you can get the massage, maybe your PTO or, would do something like that for you, for staff. There's a variety of things you can do. One of the things that I like is having the AP come out and talk about with you as far as before conferences, or maybe, your review process, things like that, about how to have a conversation, a difficult conversation with someone. I'm sure you guys have never had to do that.
Never.
So, just there's various things that you can do that we can identify what are some of the areas that are causing stress, and what are some of the programs we can put in place to help alleviate that. So there's